哦，好，多謝晒，主人真係好啊。
好啊，好啊，好啊。
記得㗎。
作師奶，你唔使愁，我會幫你打理佢。
哦，好啊，好多謝晒，你啲人真係好啊。啲裙啊嚇，老豆愛錢啊，我冇錢啊，我啲生意唔係好啊，你明白嗎？你解俾你聽得唔得㗎？
OK，作師奶，你唔使愁，我會幫你打理佢。
Nash, man, the signal lights, there is a difference between the red ones and the green ones.
Bubba, when Lucky calls and says it's important, it's important. He never cries wolf, and I want to get there.
I just don't want to die in a car crash when I'm about to become a rich man.
Rich?
I've signed a contract today that's going to make me and a certain relative of yours a whole lot of money.
What contract? What relative?
No, that's all I'm going to say. You know, you don't like me to fill you in on the details of the various things I'm working on, so I'm just not going to say anything, okay?
Scams.
See, there you go. I'm shutting up.
All right. Maybe I've been a little negative.
Well, maybe you have.
All right, I'm sorry. From now on, I'm going to be supportive and positive.
Well, that would just be delightful.
All right, so fill me in.
All right, your father and I have signed a contract with a Japanese consortium.
For what?
The stud rights to Mr. Woody.
The stud rights? What stud rights? Hell, he's only raced once. No, not even raced once. 7/8 of a race. What the hell are you... All right, sorry. That's wonderful. That's absolutely great.
As of today, Mr. Woody is officially in retirement. He's now a breeding horse.
Great.
And we just signed the deal. We're going to breed him in the morning. I mean, this doesn't even qualify as a scam. What can go wrong?
What can? So where's Lucky? He was supposed to meet us right here on this corner.
I can't remember the last time Lucky asked us to deal with a problem down here in Chinatown.
Exactly right, Bubba. Which makes me all the more anxious to find out what the hell's going on. All right, well, let's just cruise a little. Is that Lucky down there?
Yeah, looks like
What is he doing down there? I don't like the looks of this, Bubba. Lucky, get out! Lucky. Samala, Lucky.
无限开枪打我。
Lucky. Hey, Harv.
Hey, man.
You got word they're on their way?
Any minute. Lucky was a famous guy around here, wasn't he?
Oh, man. He was like the Mother Teresa of Chinatown. Ran the Citizens Aid group, washed graffiti off the buildings, took food and medicine to the shut-ins, got new immigrants started, you name it.
You know him a long time?
15 years. I met him when I was a uni cop down here in Chinatown. We've been friends ever since.
So he didn't say anything besides who did it?
Or beware of Wu, depending on which one of us you ask.
It was Wu did it.
Kind of points in the same direction anyway, huh?
Here they come. Get ready. Good morning, SFPD. You must be Bobby Wu. Harv, would you entertain these gentlemen while we have a chat with Mr. Wu?
Chashu chow mein, boys. I need a new recipe. Talk to me.
I'm Inspector Bridges. This is Inspector Dominguez.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
You're making a big mistake by stopping Bobby Wu.
Is that right?
You don't want to make Bobby Wu unhappy.
We don't want to make Bobby Wu unhappy.
You know, I haven't heard somebody refer to themselves in the third person since Bob Dole ran for president.
So listen, you didn't stop by the station and say hello when you came to town, so we thought we'd come here and say hello to you.
So how long you been here, Bobby Wu?
About 2 months.
2 months. Well, let's see. That's going to be about 59 days too long. So welcome and goodbye.
Wait a minute. You know who I am?
Yeah. Bobby Wu. You just told us.
Yeah, Bobby Wu, right?
It's Bobby Wu.
Yeah, the head of the triads here in Chinatown, fresh off the plane from Hong Kong.
And you're treating me like this?
Well, you see, here's the thing. A friend of ours was murdered last night in Chinatown, Li Zhongmain. In the community, they call him Lucky.
Yeah, that old man with the red cap. Believe me, that's not a big loss.
Because this is Chinatown, I'm gonna give you one courtesy.
What's that?
Get back on that plane and go back to Hong Kong. Never come back.
Never happened.
It'll happen. And don't think just because you've got Mr. Gao and his forces in Hong Kong behind you that you're invincible, because you're not. Is that clear, Bobby Wu? Harvey, yes, say goodbye to Bobby Wu.
Goodbye, Bobby Wu.
Forget that it's Chinatown. We are going to make a case against Bobby Wu. We can't expect to get him straight off, so let's concentrate on identifying the shooter. Harv, you got to get me some witnesses.
I tell you already, Nash, it's gonna be nobody saw nothing.
Well, since it was Lucky, maybe this will be the exception to the rule. Everybody clear? Let's get on it.
Nash,
Yeah.
someone here to see you.
Who's that?
He's outside the front deck. Says he's an old friend of yours.
Joe. Bubba, you are way too far from home. Hey, man.
Nash, man.
Long time no see. Yeah. You don't look any worse for the wear and tear. Look at you.
See everything.
Ditto. Say hello to my partner, Joe Dominguez. This is Cedric Hawks.
Rick, right?
Rick, yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you. You worked that extradition case with Nash down in the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, 2 lifetimes ago when I was a U.S. Marshal.
Then he started playing cards. You ought to see this guy play poker. Woo, baby.
That's all behind me, Nash, man.
You got it? You got your hotel?
Yeah, 20 cabanas on Cat Cay, south of Eleuthera.
That is great, brother. I knew you would do it. I knew it.
Until I went to Freeport for one more game.
Oh, Bubba. You know better than that. You got to stick to the fish in the water.
Yeah, but I was cheated, man. The guy didn't act smart, but he was a great cheat.
How much did you lose?
150K.
Out of pocket?
I wrote a marker.
Who holds the marker?
Some gangsters from Tampa. But the guy that cheated me lives here.
Who's that?
The name's Barry Chin.
Man, this is going from bad to worse.
Who? Well, who's Barry Chin?
Barry Chin is the comptroller for the Chinese triads here, handles all their investments.
Not this guy.
Oh, yeah, this guy. I know, he doesn't look smart, but he's what you call an idiot savant. You put him in front of a computer screen or trading futures or stocks and options, he goes from goofy to Mike Milken, like that.
And he's protected by the triads, so...
Can you get me close to him?
Oh, yeah, we can get you close to him. It's what happens after that I can't guarantee.
Count 3, how about you?
3 plus the girl behind the counter over there with the shotgun. Hey. Oh. Okay. Wants to make sure you're clean. Hey, Barry.
Hey, Nash, Joe, how's it going, guys?
Good, Bubba. How about you?
Joe, how's it going?
Hey, well, you tell us, huh?
Do I know you?
Well, yes, you do know him. This is Cedric Hawks from the Bahamas. He's a friend of mine. You played cards with him, Barry.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He says that you still owe him some money.
Oh, man, no, I won that fair and square, man.
You were marking the cards.
No, man. I was on a roll, man. I was on one of those karmic glides, man. I couldn't lose. Every hand was golden.
Let me talk to him my way.
Wait, manja! Easy. Let's cruise. Come on now. Back off, gents.
Say, Barry, why don't you tell us about your new boss, Bobby Wu?
Bobby Wu? He's the boss now, man. He's a little young. He's got a lot of testosterone, but he's shaking things up, man.
Yeah, I bet he is. Like having Lucky murdered?
Yeah, Lucky wasn't so lucky. But listen, I don't know anything about that.
Well, let me tell you what I know. Bobby Wu is going down. That's right, brother. He's going down. And when he does, ain't nobody gonna be around to protect you from guys like Rick.
You're not taking on Bobby Wu in the triad, are you? That's a death wish.
Well, it may be, but cover your bets.
That's it? What about my money?
We're gonna leave Barry Chen alone for the time being, but don't worry, I got something in mind that'll keep you busy.
Yeah, Dominguez. Uh-huh. All right, I'll be right there.
What's up?
That was Gordon, Mr. Woody's trainer. There's a problem. I gotta get down to the track, but I'll see you back at the SIU, okay?
See you there.
All right. What's going on?
Don't cash that check yet, Joe.
Jeez. What's happening, Joe Dominguez?
Pam Truitt. I'm the veterinarian.
She's been hired by the Japanese to do the breeding.
Unfortunately, we experienced some dysfunctions in the process.
Dysfunction?
Well, we walked our mare past the teaser. She gave us a good flag and took her into the breeding shed. We brought in Mr. Woody for the live cover, but nothing worked.
What she's trying to say is your horse here is impotent.
What?
Impotent, that's what she's saying.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Let's just say today was not a good day for Mr. Woody.
Well, I never heard of this. So what's the matter?
Who knows? Could be a muscle pull, could be overtraining, could be a horse homosexual.
I don't find that funny.
No, Gordon, we don't find that funny.
But this is a very rare circumstance. I don't have an answer.
Well, don't look at me. I never had a problem in this area. Did you sign a contract with a life full guarantee?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was part of the deal. I had to.
You're in big trouble.
There you go.
What's this for?
It's a number of a friend of mine named Tony. I can't get too involved in this, you understand. But Tony knows some big games in town. He might be able to find you a chair.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
The boy's from Tampa.
Let me talk to him. Hi there.
You leave.
We're not getting off to a very good start, are we? You want to rethink that? Maybe sit down.
Me?
How'd you find me, Pep?
Oh, your sweetheart back home gave us the name of your hotel. All we had to do was threaten to cut her nails. I've never seen a woman so into her fingernails.
What'd you say your name was again?
My name is Charlie Pep. Who the hell are you?
Well, Mr. Charlie Pep, I'm the person that you talk to from now on if you have anything to say to Rick.
Fine. Then give us our money.
Rick owes you the money, and he's gonna pay you, but it's gonna be on our timetable.
No. We need our money now.
You know, Mr. Charlie Pep, you need to learn how to listen. What I said was, when we get the money, we'll find you. Until then, make yourself scarce. Is that clear?
I work for Albert Conti. Maybe you've heard of him.
You feel free to tell Mr. Conti exactly what I said, word for word.
Yeah. Take them outside and beat them so they can still walk in a few days.
That's not a good idea, girls. It's nice to see you haven't lost any of your speed.
You're not so bad yourself.
Like I said, we'll be in touch. Sorry about the mess. What do you got, Harv?
Nobody's talking on the record, surprise, surprise. But what I'm hearing is that Bobby Woo's been jacking everybody for higher protection and interest payments. It's like a whole new regime down there, you guys.
How did Lucky figure into that?
As far as I can tell, all Lucky was doing was trying to make sure that the old folks in Chinatown didn't get squeezed too hard.
This guy Wu is pissing me off.
Any witnesses yet?
We found a lady who runs the noodle shop on the street where Lucky was killed. We're trying to get her to come on in.
Stay on that one.
Working.
Joe, how did it go with Mr. Woody?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do. This is the new, improved, optimistic Nash Bridges.
Okay, nothing happened. He didn't do it. Mr. Woody wouldn't work. Try saying that fast 10 times.
What? He didn't do it?
Nope.
What exactly happened?
Well, don't make me say the word impotent, okay?
Mr. Woody is impotent?
Why don't you say it loud enough for everybody to hear it, Nash?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking that maybe you ought to get that dog hypnotist back.
Hey, this is not funny, man. Your father and I owe the Japanese a full stud service.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere near that, bro. Nothing, nowhere near that.
Well, apparently it's nothing physical. We just have to get him over this emotional hurdle.
Oh, no. You said we there. That was a we word. This is a you thing. You take care of the horse.
Man, we owe the Japanese a full value of a foal.
Well, maybe you can get out of it by looking at the contract.
Man, I've looked at that thing 10 times. Here, you take a look at it.
Nash. Yeah? All right, man, that's great. Yeah, I'm on my way. That was Rick. My pal Tony got him a seat in the game.
Yeah, so what's your thought here?
Well, I'm thinking we got enough trouble there in Chinatown without Rick killing Barry Chin over a bad gambling debt.
Oh, I get it. So you're gonna set up Rick to get him squared, huh?
Well, it's either that or start another war in Chinatown.
Hey, listen, I gotta go to the track, so I'll catch up with you later, okay?
See you then. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Say hello to Rick. Rick, Tony.
Pleasure.
My pleasure.
Is he good?
Very good.
We had a Freeport, right?
When I played,
You ever play Nicky Fernandez?
played him 3 times and beat him 3 times.
That's good.
What's the buy-in, Tony?
10 grand.
I want you to bankroll him.
Standing behind him?
Yep.
Got yourself a game.
That's big money, Nash. You can't cover me if I go down.
Well, don't go down, bro.
What about her? Huh? She's a babe, huh? Yeah, look at the flanks on her.
Get us to the fair in time for the big show. You're so beautiful.
That one, huh? That's the one.
You're beautiful. Nash, I got that number on that guy you wanted, Koji Hamashima. Who's he?
Oh, he's the guy that my dad and Joe made the breeding contract with.
Oh, yeah. I heard about what happened today to Mr. Woody, you know, on the performance level. I hope you don't feel too sad about it, man, because it happens a lot. Most horses don't want to talk about it.
Did I miss something, or was this Mr. Woody story part of the afternoon watch briefing?
It was, yes.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to tell him?
I'm going to tell him exactly what happened. I just might put a little spin on it. Hello? Oh, yeah, hi. Koji? Yeah, this is Nash Bridges. My father is the owner of Mr. Woody. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, it's about this morning. Well, I don't know, Koji. I mean, look, the guys blame the girls blame the guys, you know. I think the best thing here is to keep in mind that at the end of any relationship, it's best not to assign blame.
It's better just to move on.
Oh, I get it. He doesn't understand English.
Bubba, you look tired.
Oh, man, you'd be tired, too, if you spent half the night watching Black Beauty, National Velvet, and 2 parts of Lonesome Dove.
Well, what do you think? Do you think it worked?
Well, if oat consumption is any indication, we might have luck with Annapolis Samara.
Well, I got some good news for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
The Japanese have agreed to try Mr. Woody with another mare.
How'd that happen?
I called them. A sudden impulse swept over me. I don't know what happened. It's like buying a candy bar when you're standing in the checkout line.
You did that, and they went for it? I love it. You know that? I love it.
Well, sometimes I just need to hear you say it.
I'll see you. How much you got in there now?
83.
75, 78, 80, 83 grand. Call. How about you, cowboy?
How's he doing?
This is the hand.
Too rich for me. I'm out.
What you got, island man?
Full house. 10's over.
Good enough?
Oh, gentlemen, thank you very much. Tony, cash me out, would you?
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. That's my 150, Nash.
Never a doubt. Yeah, okay, Harv. Good, great work. Harv's got the witness ready to roll.
That's good news.
Take care of the island for me until I get back down there.
All right, come on down anytime.
Later, Rick.
All right, bro. I'll see you.
See you later.
Hello, Rick. What? No friends?
He's back at the precinct. He's a cop.
Right. And I'm Batman. Here's how it is. I need another 100 thou right now, or I'll kill you. Tick-tock, Rick.
When I was a young cop, Lucky was like a role model for me. He gave his life to the community, Mrs. Chalk. It just doesn't seem right that we should let Bobby Wu get away with killing him.
I saw the whole thing. Lucky came to see me. Then he went to the alley. And that's when they shot him.
Who shot him?
I don't know his name. But it was for Bobby Wu as a collector. I've seen it many times with Bobby Wu's money man.
Which money man?
Barry Chen.
Thank you, Mrs. Chalk.
Get the money, okay? Move. Hi there. We don't have an appointment, but I'd really like to see Barry Chin.
There.
Thanks. Get him. Get him! Ooh, come out. Wherever you are. Hi, Barry.
Hey,
What you doing in there?
I'm just relaxing. This is my isolation booth.
Come on now. You see, here's how it is, Barry. We understand you owe our friend Rick here some money.
I do?
Yeah, and we're here to collect it. And I am gonna collect it, or else there's gonna be an accident.
Oh, no problem, man. I got it right over here.
Oh, good.
5 George 31, possible gunshots fired, 712 Grand at Jackson.
5 George 31, Roger. It's Barry Chance.
Come on, Barry. Come on.
Listen, man, stealing from the triads, man, that's bad karma.
Barry, I want you to understand this. I don't care about karma, and I don't give a rat's ass about the triads. All I want is my money.
No problem, man.
Okay, good. I like that. No problem. Take it all.
Hey, only 150, that's mine.
Rick, I really just don't understand your attitude.
You guys are messing with some bad dudes, man. I seen him take one guy's cojones and make dim sum out of him, man. I'm telling you, man. I seen one guy, he took his intestines, pulled it right through his nose, man. I'm telling you. Oh, listen. Hey, take this, it's insured.
You done?
Yeah.
Let's go. Kill them. Come on, let's go.
Go.
Pep.
Joe, call it in.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, man, tell me that's not Albert Conti's son. You are having one hell of a losing streak, aren't you, Bubba?
Do you have any tea, man?
No, Barry, we just got coffee. Burnt coffee.
Speaking of burnt, do you have any idea who that guy was that you killed, Barry?
The punk he killed was Albert Conti's son. And Albert Conti is to East Florida with the triad is to San Francisco. Get it?
Look, I never killed him. It was my wa.
What?
My wa. My ethereal self. See, the real me, man, I don't like violence. But my wa. Mess with my wa, man. Look out. It's kill or be killed, man.
Well, unfortunately, the only person besides you and your Wah that can corroborate the story is Rick Hawks.
And Rick Hawks is not exactly Mr. Popularity in the Conti household, if you know what I mean.
Hey, do you got any sweetener or something, man? Ginseng, I need something.
I'm gonna tell you what you need, Bubba. You need a way out of this. Those boys down there in Florida aren't gonna take the death of Albert Conti's son lying down.
Hey, look, those guys stole 300,000 from the triad, man. Next time you see them, they're gonna be yolk young. Hamburger meat. You know, little pieces.
Okay. You think you can walk out of here with no problem? Go with God, brother.
Hey, wait. How are you gonna fix this for me?
Who shot Lucky?
Hey, man, Chinese don't talk.
It's been a slice, Barry.
But I'm only half Chinese.
Give me a name.
Tiger.
Okay. Where can we find Tiger?
I can take you to him.
Hang there.
So this is where Tiger hangs out?
Yeah. We go in undercover and we be cool, man. We'll find him.
This is a marijuana club.
Yeah, man. Totally legal under Prop 215, man. Yeah, you can get anything you want. All you need is a prescription.
Prescription for what?
Weed, you know, mota. Yes, good, you know.
Yeah. I know what it's
Quinceañeras,
called, but so. What's wrong with you?
Oh, depression, man. I get depressed when I don't get stoned, you know.
You got a doctor to give you a prescription?
Yeah.
Legal
man.
MD?
Yeah, legal, man. Dr. J. Yeah, Dr. John Joseph, man. He's a cool guy. He's got an 800 number. I can get it for you if you want.
It's okay, man. I stopped smoking pot a long time ago.
Oh, yeah? What's your drug of choice now, man?
Rogaine.
Rogaine? What do you, snort it?
How you doing, Barry?
Listen, this is my good friend, sorry, what's your name again?
Joe.
Joe. This is Joe.
You got a valid medical reason to be here?
Hair loss.
I understand. Go on in.
Cool, brother.
Hey, man, where's Dave?
Dave's not here. What's up, dude?
Whoa. Hey, man. This is supposed to be Sinsemilla, man. You got Mexican in here with this good Napa bud, man. Don't you have any bigger buds than this, man?
Dude, I only work here. By the end of my shift, I've inhaled so much secondhand smoke, I can't tell one from another. And you know what else? I don't care, man.
Hey, mellow out, dude.
Look, why don't we go find Tiger, okay?
Hey, you got any Rogaine? There he is.
Okay, look, be cool. Let me handle this. I want this to go as quietly as possible, okay? SFPD, keep your hands where I can see them and step away from the bong.
I got the bong, man.
Nash! The legend in his own mind is on the move. Bobby Wu and 2 carloads of triad soldiers. Looks like they're gonna head east on Battery.
All right, good. Keep cool and stay back. We're on our way. Hopefully we'll get there before they land.
Yeah. TDSR. Yeah, I got it, thanks.
What's up, Marv?
Our boys drove up, went aboard, haven't heard a peep since.
How long have they been in there?
About 10 minutes.
Who owns the boat?
Registry says it's owned by a TDSR Enterprises out of Tampa.
Albert Conti.
I'm gonna bet Charlie Pep's in there.
I'm gonna bet you're right.
Question is, who's got the money now? Oops. Sounds like it might be a toss-up.
Sounds like Florida and China just declared war.
Call it in, Harv. Tell them we're gonna need everything we can get.
Are we going in there?
Not unless you got a death wish.
The boat!
So we wait here. Till the cavalry gets here. Hopefully they'll kill each other before they do.
Nash, we got a streaker.
Don't go in there without backup.
Oh, hell, I'm waiting for the Marines.
Remember how to use one of these?
Yeah, just like riding a bicycle.
5 George 31. Alert Harbor Patrol. We got a stranded cigarette boat with suspects, armed and dangerous.
Nash, look, those guys are sitting ducks.
5 George 31, all units. The other Mercedes is on Allied Point. Get the hell out there now. Scratch that. Don't descend the coroner. Poor bastard, I tried to tell him he had a listening problem. You speak English? How long you been in the States?
3 months.
Well, let me tell you something, Tiger. We've got a witness who will testify that you killed Lucky 2 nights ago. We've also got a witness inside the triad who will testify that you were sent by Bobby Wu on several occasions to intimidate Lucky and finally to kill him. Now, the good news is you're gonna go to prison. The bad news is, if you don't work with me, I will make damn sure that you're deported, and you'll do your time on the mainland.
Chinese prison? American prison?
You starting to get the picture?
I need guarantee. You protect me from Wu.
You rotten bastard. I'd have killed you myself for what you did to Lucky. You tell me what I need to know and I'll make a call to Mr. Gao in Hong Kong. And Bobby Wu will cease to exist as you know him. I want you to write down everything that you know about Lucky's murder. If you can't write it in English, do it in Chinese. I'll have it translated. Xie xie.
Who's here? Better step out of the way, Inspector. Unless you want to start a war.
The war's over. You just don't know it yet.
干掉他们！
等一下，跟 Mr. Gao 打声招呼。
你好。
好。
我们走。喂，你上来一下。喂。
Harvey, help Mr. Wu slip into these, will you?
With pleasure.
Let me tell you where you made your mistake. Even gangsters have to treat their people in their community with a little respect.
She's attractive. I wouldn't kick her out of bed.
I'd put a little plaid skirt on her. Maybe spray her down with some obsession.
There he is. Hippie gang. All right, you ready? All right, it's time. I want you to go in there. You're big, you're handsome, you're strong, you're hung like a... Well, you're all right. And you got the best hair since Michael Bolton. All right, look. Over there she is. Looks pretty good, huh? It looks pretty good? Yeah. All right, you ready? All right, go do it.
There you go.
Got the money.
Yes. You know what I'm thinking?
Joe, please, don't think anymore.
Well, wait a minute. I'm thinking that since Mr. Woody is done breeding, maybe we should take him out of retirement and race him again, huh?
Race him?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, man. Look at him. His girlfriend's leaving him. He's melancholy again.
I remember when my girlfriend broke up with me.
What happened?
I enlisted.
Well, I know one thing. You ain't gonna want to run for a while. I'm going home. I'd be a country western song about this whole thing. Come on.
Tell you what, Nick. Why don't we trade him in for a couple fast greyhounds, huh?
No.
Yeah, you ever seen those puppies run, man? Those guys are fast. We can make a killing. Yeah, ladies love those. Yeah, down in Florida.
$18, $19, $20. Call.
Full house.
That's impossible.
Nothing that can be imagined is impossible, my friend.
Since when did you start being a fortune cookie writer, and what does that mean?
It means that poker and in women, anything can happen.
Usually does. That's for you.
What's this?
That's $150K that you owe Albert Conti. I got it off of Pep's boat.
Thanks, man.
What about the rest of it, man?
Well, that's part 2 of my Asian peace plan. The rest of it goes back to Mr. Gao in Hong Kong.
Yeah, the only thing is you're still on the hook with Conti for killing his son, so you might want to think about going away for a little while, you know. We might be able to put you in the witness relocation program if you're interested.
Oh, yeah, right. Where, Iowa? I'm not into potatoes, man.
That's Idaho.
What'd I say?
Barry and I might be taking a little trip together.
Where?
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
And do what?
Gamble.
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 Do I believe this?
Thanks for everything, bro.
Forget it.
Hey, man, I'll catch you at the pass.
Till we meet again.
You be good. Don't come crying to me if things go bad now.
Hey, okay, and Joe? Grow the mustache back.
Peace on you.
You ever been to Monte Carlo?
Is it me, or is that the strangest partnership you've ever seen?
I've seen Stranger.
Suspects now entering Garden Summit apartment complex. We are pursuing. Damn. I think we should wait for that backup to come. I'm not so sure that's the safest idea. Come on, Joe. 3 words I didn't want to hear. All right, I think we got him pinned down now. We got them pinned down? All right, here's what we'll do. I'll go left, you go right. 1, 2, 3, go!
Are you?
Carl Robart, Bayside Security. We have the contract to patrol this complex. We work for the owners.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I want to thank us for saving your life.
You first, Bubba.
Evan, did you run the plates?
Yeah, they're registered to our 2 prime suspects, Larry and Manny Saya. We set up a stakeout at their last known address.
I'm gonna go get some statements.
We're with you.
Inspector.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else. We got 17 properties here we cover at Hunters Point, and we got rounds to make.
AR-15s. Outside of SWAT, nobody in the department uses firepower that potent.
You want a loaner?
No, thanks.
You know, no offense, but the police haven't exactly been effective around here, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look around. Disaster. Landlords are fed up, and that's why we're here. So, you know, the way I see it, you and I have an alignment of interest here.
Well, that may be so. But just remember, we're the cops and you're not. This is clear to you, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And we will not get in your way. But we are going to do our job.
That's good. You want to do your job? These are the Sayal brothers. We want to talk to them about some murders. If you see them, give us a call.
We'll do that.
Anybody clock where the Sayals went?
Nah, everybody was too busy watching the war games.
Ren, Evan, get the records on this cat robot. I want to know everything about it.
Happy to.
So who's this kid you're eyeballing over there?
His name's Mike Gomez. I've known him since he was a baby. You know his mother. She used to work for Lisa and I when we were married. She now works for Lisa's catering company.
Oh, yeah, Rosa. I remember her. She lived down here?
Used to. Worked her way out of the neighborhood. Looks like Mike's made his way back, huh? Let me guess. Anger alert.
Oh, man, she's 5 days overdue. I got to be prepared.
What happened to your cell phone?
Oh, it's not working right, man, so I left it at the office to see if a recharge would help. See, this beeper is part 2 of my 3-part fail-safe system. She can't get me on the cell phone. She can beat me on the beeper, huh?
Nash. Yeah. Just 1 second. It's for you.
Hello? Oh, hi, honey. Yeah. I'll be home regular time. Okay. What flavor? Cherry Garcia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know, low-fat kind. All right, honey. I'll see you later. I love you. Bye.
Let me guess. Part 3.
Bingo.
Okay. This is the first time I've run a background and actually come back respecting the guy. William Robards was decorated 3 times for bravery in battle during the Gulf War. According to his commendation, his platoon was cornered, so he snuck behind enemy lines and took out a squad of Republican guards single-handedly so his men could get free.
Well, that's great. But this is Baghdad by the Bay, not Baghdad proper.
It sure looked like Baghdad.
Everybody wants these commando security forces. They read about them in the papers, and they think they're cool, so everybody wants them. We haven't had vigilantes here since, well, not in this century that I know of. And we're not starting now. Right now, our priorities are the Sayal brothers.
Well, I canvassed the neighborhood, and Sale Brothers have gone deep. That firefight scared everybody into hiding.
I know, it's like high noon out there. You know, before they were afraid of the dealers, now they're afraid of the commandos, too.
Well, Sayal boys can't stay in hiding forever, can they? Thanks. Good luck.
That's right.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I just have some stuff to give to you. My gosh, look at this desk. It's so messy. How can you think with it like this?
Don't touch anything. I have my own system. It's very complicated, okay? Just...
All right, but I don't want you to lose it, okay?
What's this?
All right, first of all, this is a map of the hospital.
Yeah.
It shows you exactly how to get to birthing room C, 3rd floor, in the west building.
What's this?
The phone list.
Phone list.
These are the important people to call once the baby has arrived.
It's half the population of Sweden, honey.
You know how my sisters are. If you're gonna call Eva and tell her about it, then you're gonna have to call my sister Karin and tell her about it. If you call my sister Karin, you have to call my cousin Hermine.
You gotta call Eva Abinson. No problem.
Where are you putting it?
I'm putting it here on top of the list of the most wanted criminals, on top of my expense account in the top drawer. That way I won't lose it.
All right.
Sit
Okay.
down.
Yeah, something else I want to talk to you about.
What?
I want to talk to you about the cradle.
Cradle? What cradle?
Your great-grandfather's cradle. I've looked everywhere through the whole basement for it, and I can't find it anywhere.
We lent it to Nash.
We did?
Yeah, when Cassidy was born.
I thought we got it back.
Well, I just haven't got around to asking for him, but I will.
Joe, it's been 17 years. You work with this man 24 hours a day. When are you gonna get around to asking him for it?
I'll ask him for it today, okay? Don't pressure me. I got a lot of things to do, okay? I'll get it.
All right. Okay. I got to go home. I got some more things to do.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, thank you. I love you, huh?
I love you too, honey. You're good.
See you.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. See you later. Bye, honey. Hey, Nash.
Yeah.
You still got that cradle I loaned you?
Cradle.
Yeah, the cradle.
Cradle?
Yeah, cradle. Cradle, baby, man.
Oh, back when Cassidy was born. Here you go, Carl.
Well, it wasn't that long ago.
I don't know. I'll have to check with Lisa.
Oh, don't say that. You say you have to have it.
Well, why don't I just buy you a new one? I'll make it a gift to you and Inger. How about that?
No, man. You don't understand. This cradle has been in my family for 4 generations. Goes all the way back to Mexico, man. It brings the baby special luck, you know? I can't be another cradle. It has to be that cradle.
Bubba, aren't you being a little overly superstitious about this?
It's not superstition at all. It's proven fact. My father was born in that cradle. I was, Cassidy, JJ. JJ's a very special boy in his own particular way, man. Everybody that comes out of that cradle is a very special person, and man, it can't be duplicated.
Okay, all right, I got it. Relax, we'll find it. Lucy, I'm home.
Hi.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Rosa.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Joe.
How's the baby?
Oh, he's fine, thank you. Big.
I'll bet.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
How you holding up, Joe?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's the most nervous father-to-be in the history of fatherhood.
I'm fine. I'm totally calm.
Yeah, calm, like a volcano.
911. Oh, my God, her water just broke.
Oh, my God.
Let's go for her water just broke. Oh. Where's my phone? Did I leave it in the car? I left my phone in the car.
Mr. Calm. Joe?
What? Oh, hey, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll use yours. Thank you.
Take it easy. Breathe.
Hello? Hi, it's me. What's up? My battery's down. My phone's not working. What? Wait a minute. That's why you called me? To ask me why I wasn't carrying my cell phone?
See what I mean? Mr. Calm.
Oh, very calm.
Oh, yes, the very picture of calmness.
Don't do that to me. You give me a heart attack.
You know that cradle that he lent to us
Yeah,
for
the
Cassidy?
hand-carved one with the
Yeah.
hearts and the flowers on it. I love that cradle.
Yeah, well, he needs it back.
Oh, I think I put it in my storage unit. Yeah, I put all that baby stuff in there years ago.
You kept all that stuff?
You never know. How's it taste?
Fabulous. Never know what.
False alarm.
Yeah, we heard.
Here.
What's this? You're getting your cradle back.
Oh, excellent.
Rosa, can I talk to you a second? Sure. I saw Mikey hanging out in Hunters Point with a bunch of the homies.
Yeah, he still has some friends in the old neighborhood.
Yeah.
Stepped on so many times, it's got footprints on it. So he wants a discount.
Hey! You're getting the money, Dusty. It's cool, man. A discount, huh?
Yeah, that's what the homie said. Like we're selling him a used car.
He wants a discount? So what you tell him, man?
What the hell's going on here? Might not be a very good plan there, Manny.
You're gonna take us in?
Let's talk about our options.
Go it! Go, go! Squad! Come on, come on! Get it out! Carson, clear one. To the room.
Nash, in here.
Same MO as the other dead drug dealers.
This place has been cleaned out.
No drugs, no guns, no money, no nothing.
I guess these aren't the killers we've been looking for then, huh?
Well, then who the hell are we looking for?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody relax. This is just a surprise bunk inspection. Evan, get those weapons. Bren, fingerprint them and run them. Joe, you can tell the forensic boys to come on down.
Wheel them in, boys. Let's go. So you have a warrant.
Why, yes, we do, Evan. Your cooperation is requested, but not really necessary.
What are you looking for?
Looking for evidence pertaining to a murder investigation.
Accusing me and my men of murder?
Well, let's just say you had the means, the motivation, and the proximity. And that's 3 strikes in my book, mister.
Plus, we found multiple boot impressions at the scene of the Sao execution. Military boots.
And Joe, for double jeopardy, what was the ammo used?
That would be 70-grain AR-15s, Alex.
That's exactly right. Would you like to go for the daily double?
You know how many people have access to that type of ammo? You can buy it in any gun shop.
Well, that's right. That's why we're going to have ballistics run your rifles with the slugs we dug out of the victims.
It's sort of like a high-tech guilt by association kind of deal. You know what? May I, please? Thank you.
Gentlemen, this warrant calls for confiscation of AR-15s only. Do not give them any other type of weapon.
That's fair. Just out of curiosity, why did you pick this line of work? You're a highly decorated vet. You could have stayed in the military.
The war ended.
So you decided to make your own war.
The soldier goes where the action is.
You know, I hear there's a lot of action in prison. You might like that.
If cops did their job, we wouldn't need to be here at all now, would we?
I'm thinking you're just about to see how good a job we can do.
Got the prelims back from ballistics.
And?
None of the rifles tested matched any of the slugs taken from the Sao brothers or any of the other murder victims.
What about forensics?
Well, lots of matches on soil hair and composites, but since these guys are security guards who patrol the area where the crimes occurred, it's...
Doesn't really prove anything.
No.
Evan, what do you got? Make a tired guy happy.
Not much. We searched every square inch of Robart's headquarters and his home. We found no drugs, no money. We searched every tenement, every abandoned apartment building. We found absolutely nothing. Nada, zippo.
These guys are good. Smart.
Are you sure it's them?
Do you think maybe it could be like a rival drug gang or something?
No. Gang heads are messy. They're passionate. These robberies were cold and calculated, kind of like a military operation.
It's Robard. Keep looking.
Not much to go on, huh?
Mike, over here.
What's
up?
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, man. It's a number for a friend of mine over at Candlestick Park. He's got a job for you working with the team.
Thanks, man.
Told you, I keep my word. Good luck.
Nash, I wanted to talk to you about something.
All right?
It's about the Doughboys.
Come on, let's walk.
They came in like Robin Hoods. They're just robbing the hood, if you ask me. They're asking around, just like they were about the sales, man. I thought you might want to know. They're looking for Terrell Owens.
Who's Terrell? He's a drug dealer?
Yeah. He's supposed to be moving $300K worth of cash and goods. He's sweating it, man. He's gone under. He thinks they're after him, too.
Where can we find Tyrell?
I don't know. I'm not high enough up the ladder to know where his stash crib's at. But those G.I. Joes, they make people talk.
I want you to stay away from Hunter's Point for a while.
Hey, man, I'm just a little guy. Ain't nobody sweating over me.
I am. Stay out of there for a while, you hear me? Use that number and thanks for the tip.
Thanks for this, man.
Cool.
Watch out.
All right.
Let's get every warm body that we know and get over to Hunter's Point and see if we can dig up this guy, Tyrell Owens.
You bet.
Understood. Yes. Thank you. Gentlemen, we have a situation.
Seems the SIU cops have been asking about Tyrell Owens.
That means we have one or more snitches out there.
I want the word out. If anyone helps the cops in any way, they can expect a surprise visit from us.
We should cut our losses and leave town with what we have already.
You want to turn and run?
We've made enough money.
Nobody cares about these people. We're a bunch of dead drug dealers. The first time some yuppie gets blown away in his BMW in the marina, these cops are gone, and we'll still be here. Now get out there and find out who they've got.
You're awful quiet today.
You know, my great-grandfather carved and painted that cradle by himself. It was the last thing he did before he died.
Are you gonna keep obsessing on this cradle?
The only Dominguez child not raised in that cradle was my brother Enrico. You know what happened to him?
Oh, yeah, the rich one down there in Mexico with the big farm.
Not anymore. Locusts. Yeah, ate the whole damn thing, man. Gone with the wind, no farm.
Calm down, calm down. We're gonna find the cradle. It's gotta be in the storage unit. But let's talk about what's really bothering you.
Nothing. Okay, everything. I mean, what if the baby's born with two heads, or there's some complication in the birth process, or... Man, that cradle's been in our family for generations. It's our good luck piece, man. It protects us. It keeps us safe, man.
Joe, come on. Everything's gonna be all right. You know that. Come on, think good thoughts.
All right, well,
we're gonna find that cradle, all right? Trust me.
All right. I can't find it.
Cassidy was such a beautiful baby.
I don't think you're hearing me. I said I can't find the cradle.
I'm hearing you. What the hell do you want me to do? We'll keep looking. It's gotta be somewhere.
What's that?
It's an unopened letter. Addressed to me. It's in Lisa's handwriting.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
You think I should? I mean, it was never sent. There's no stamp on it.
Hey, it's addressed to you. It's okay. You're a cop.
Dated August 12th. The day that we finalized our divorce. I can feel your breath on my neck.
Sorry. So what does it say?
It's private, Joe.
My life's an open book, but you got nothing to say to me. That's cool.
No, Joe, come on. It wouldn't be fair to Lisa. Nash.
Nash, it's me.
Hey, Lise. What's up?
Rose is 45 minutes late and she's not picking up her phone.
You're kidding.
She hasn't even been 5 minutes late in 6 years without calling. You know how my intuition is, Nash. I'm worried.
I'll check it out. Lisa?
Yes.
Never mind. Look, I'll talk to you later, all right?
Bye.
Come on, Joe, we gotta go.
It's okay.
Thought you said Mike could be home by now. Gee. Hope nothing happened to him.
Please, don't hurt my boy.
We're not looking for trouble, ma'am. We're here to stop it. This cute little boy you have there. Hope he doesn't turn out to be a drug dealer like his older brother.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, Mike.
Just tell them what they want to know.
Listen to your mother, Mike.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what the cops know.
I didn't tell them anything.
Well, that's interesting. One of my men spotted you coming out of the SIU police station on the same day our headquarters was raided. Now, you used to work for Tyrell, didn't you? What did you and the cops chat about, Mikey? Did they ask you about Tyrell Owens?
No.
You lying.
Man, just get the hell out of our house.
Mike, make this easy on your family. Cute little brother here. And just tell us what the cops know.
I'll tell you everything, but only if you leave my family out of this. It's outside or no deal.
After you.
It's okay, Mom. Don't worry. Stay here. I'll be back.
Check it out. Yeah, I see it.
Where we going, Mikey?
We're going away from the house.
That's far enough, Mike. Get it out! Run in! Robart! Drop the gun, Mike! Robart! Robart, drop it now!
If he moves, shoot him.
Kid shot first. We're having a voluntary discussion and he opened fire.
Shut up. Don't say another word.
Oh my God, no!
All right?
Oh God! Nash, they shot him! Nash, they shot him!
Call 911 right now. Move.
They were in my house. They were in my mother's house.
Take it easy. Shh. You just be calm, man. I'll take care of it. All right?
Nash, is he all right?
They took him into surgery. He's gonna be fine.
See, he's gonna be.
He'll be okay.
Just a
Rose.
little nervous, that's all.
Lisa, listen. I want you to take Rosa and the baby and keep her at your place for a few days,
Absolutely.
all right? I don't
Are you
want her
going to
going
arrest them now?
as soon as I can.
What's going on, Nash? These men, they came into our house, they shot my boy, and now you can arrest them? They're not the police, Nash. You're the police.
Is that legal? What they
Look, this guy Robard claims that you invited him inside, and on the outside, all the eyewitnesses say that Mike fired first. Technically, the DA could charge him.
He was defending himself, Nash.
I know. Listen to me. I am going to get these guys. I promise you that. But you got to promise me that you're going to be as strong for Mike as he was for you. Okay?
Okay.
Lisa?
Yeah. Rose, I'll be right back.
Mrs. Perez, here, you forgot to sign it.
Oh my God!
What?
I just remembered.
What?
We gave a lot of that old baby stuff away to Nick's retirement home.
Which one? He was kicked out of 5.
I think it was Shady Meadows. They had this charity yard sale, and I think we may have accidentally given them the cradle.
You gave my cradle away?
Accidentally, maybe. I don't know what else could have happened to it.
Oh, my
I'm so
God,
sorry,
Ingrid's
Joe.
gonna kill me.
Don't panic. Just go to Nick and ask him which one.
Nick's not gonna know. He's got Alzheimer's or half-Heimers, man. He only remembers half of the stuff half the time.
Well, hopefully this is the remembered half.
I'll call you guys when Mike's had a surgery.
Okay, sweetie.
Bye.
Go. Talk to Nick. I'll see you tomorrow at the SLE.
Nash, not one witness disputed Robart's version of the story. Mike Drew fired first. Robards acted in self-defense. It was a righteous shoot.
Evan, how's it going on the Tyrell search?
Well, I've never seen so many people so scared. I mean, the commandos, they're working both sides of the law. As far as Hunter's Point goes, they got it wired.
The guy Robard still here?
Yeah, he's right there.
Inspector Bridges, I wanted to thank you for coming to our rescue this time. I guess that makes us even, huh?
Not quite. I still owe you one.
I've decided not to press charges against Mike. I think he's been through enough already, don't you?
You are in a very scary place. But you just don't know it yet.
When I was in Kuwait, I crawled behind enemy lines and killed an entire squad of Republican guardsmen. Half with my pistol, and half with just my hunting knife. Not much scares me, Inspector. Certainly not you.
What an arrogant bastard.
How are we gonna fight this guy?
We're gonna beat him at his own game. Evan, you and Bren, hustle up every drug dealer in Hunter's Point. Bring them over to Muni Pier.
It's a hardcore group of guys. I mean, you sure you want them all, like, together?
At the same time?
These damn drug dealers. They fight together and work together and play together. The key to this case is finding Tyrell Owens. So I'm saying we better have a chat with these gentlemen.
She's got me on hold. She's gonna check her donation records.
Well, tell her it's extremely important, okay?
Joe, I can't push it. They're not too fond of me at Shady Meadows.
Well, tell her the future of my baby's at stake, all right?
Yes, I'm still here. You sold it to Susie. Susie Dupree, gorgeous gal, used to be a Rockette. Could you please give me her number?
It's my stomach.
So you're saying this cradle is family heirloom?
Yeah, it's been in my family for 4 generations. Every kid's been raised in it turned out really special, so it's kind of amazing that way, you know?
That's wonderful. So, how much were you thinking?
Excuse me?
I was wondering what price you were offering.
Oh, well, the retirement home said you paid $75 for it, so I'm assuming that's fair.
I'm awfully fond of it myself, and I wasn't aware of its special value.
Well, it doesn't really have any special value. I mean, it just has a sentimental value, you know, for my family only. So I was thinking I have 75 cash right now.
I was thinking more like $400.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. It's a very lucky cradle.
You're gonna stiff me on the price because of a family superstition?
Susie, is it true the universe is still expanding?
I think that's right, Nikki. We'll look it up after this meeting.
Hi, who are you?
This is Mr. Dominguez. He used to own your cradle. This is Nick, my grandson.
Hi, Nick.
Give me 2 numbers.
What?
2 numbers.
75 and 400.
30,000.
Oh, you multi very good. That's very good. 45 and 856.
38,520.
Take a check.
Hey, you got it back.
Yep. It only cost me $400.
To get your own cradle back?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Oh, man. All right, listen, I'll cover the costs. It's the least I can do.
Nah, forget about it. I think I contributed to some kid's college fund.
You want to go with me?
Where are you going?
You got your cradle back. Now let's go find Tyrell's crib.
Right on. What if Tyrell doesn't want a deal?
Well, then we'll let the bastard deal with Robard. Or the drug dealers that gave him up. smell that? Cordite. Plastic.
It's looking a little too familiar.
Tell me about it.
Across there. No, come on.
There was a labor 10 hours with JJ.
Well, that means with any luck, leaves us 9.5 hours to get the hell out of here.
You got any plan?
No, you?
Does it look like I have a plan?
When those two turn up dead, it'll send every pig in the city down here.
If they find dead cops, and a cop killer at the same time.
What do you mean?
We stage it to make it look like Tyrell and the cops shot each other. They'll assume Tyrell took out the Sayal brothers too, and the other drug dealers.
Works for me.
Kelso, go get the gun we used on Tyrell. We need it back.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So how's that plan of yours coming?
Where's your extra clip?
It's in my right-hand coat pocket, why?
Pull your jacket around here and give it to me.
Wait a minute. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do with it?
Well, I'm fresh out of other brilliant ideas.
We make the body placements match the angle of the entry wounds. And make sure the distances are correct. The coroner's gonna check on powder burns and splatter patterns.
Make sure you use the proper hand, boys. He's a lefty.
Inspector, you're a formidable opponent. It's been a real honor doing battle with you. Take care of this.
Let me throw it in. I got a better angle here.
Just give me the damn clip. I got a better aim. Now, assuming that I get this clip in the barrel, count to 3, and then I'm gonna give you a nudge. You find some cover, and then pray for the best. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Call for backup. Get all you can get, and I'll get Robart. Freeze!
You know, the Vikings used to consider it an honor to die with a sword in their hand.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it. just fade away.
All right, gentlemen, let's see. Keep your hands up. Hands against the wall.
You get him? Yeah, I got him. Go on, get out of here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll take care of it from here.
I just got to,
What?
I have a car.
Go, you're having a baby.
You let me drive the CUDA?
Come on, get out of here.
Yeah, right, I'm having a baby. I'm in labor. I'm driving the CUDA, oh my God.
Do you need anything? Joe, I can't reach Joe. I'll find him. Don't worry. He'll be here.
You don't understand. Jag lovar att vara här när jag skulle föda bebisar och han kommer inte.
Nash,
There you are. I've been trying to reach you for over an hour.
I'm on my way to the hospital.
Is Joe with you?
No.
Does he know they switched hospitals? Inger's doctor had to perform an emergency C-section at St. Viviana's, so she asked Inger to come here.
You're kidding.
Here's the bed.
Excuse me, I'm looking for birthing room C. Anybody know birthing room C? Hey, how you doing, lady? Excuse me. Birthing room C, anybody seen C?
Breathe. And a push. Yeah.
Push. That's it. You're doing good.
Push.
Good girl, honey. Good.
All right, we're almost there now.
Just keep going. Keep going. Good girl. You're doing good.
Right.
You're doing good.
Okay, push now.
Good girl.
Good.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Now
it.
breathe.
That was a good one. Almost there.
All right, we're almost there now.
Good. Good. Keep going, honey.
Push.
You're doing
Give me one big
great.
push.
Come on, right here. Here you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good girl.
One more time. One nice big push.
Come on,
Come on, honey, I'm here. I'm here.
That's it.
Who the hell are you?
Sorry, wrong room. Kid's got a lot of hair.
You're doing good.
Oh man, Nash is gonna kill me. I dinged the CUDA. Get out of the way! I'm having a baby!
Hold it, bro.
The birthing room C, put it that way. Hey, honey, how are you?
Fine.
How's the baby?
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's okay, good.
You want to take a look yourself?
Your dog?
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
What do you think? I'm thinking Bubba.
Maybe Bubba Ed.
You never told me. Did Joe find the cradle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He finally did.
Good.
That's good. I thought he
Watch him. All right, there. On the left side, left side. I got him. Hurry up, come on, catch him. You're clear, go. All the damn time for the CUDA to be in the shop of the tuna.
Gee, well, you think you're the only guy that can run down a guy?
I'll let you know when and if we catch him.
Yeah? Ha! Bubba, this guy's toast.
Now watch out for him. Watch him on these exits.
I got him.
Watch him. Here we go. He's locked in. He's on radar. Whoa!
How do you like that headland?
Sure, if I open my eyes, I'll be really impressed.
is that? That would be a grenade launcher.
Son of
Joe, check it out.
FBI. Guess that's what you call friendly fire.
Wasn't that friendly, Bubba? Otherwise, you'd still have a car.
I can't believe you got out alive.
Oh, man, you'd be surprised how fast you can move to see the business end of a grenade launcher.
You know, considering how much you love this car, you're taking this very well, Joe.
It's cool. I got insurance, man. I got collision, comprehension, uninsured motorist. Hell, if anything, I'm overinsured. Uh-oh.
FBI, move the yellow tape outside my car and keep everybody back. Bridges.
Gatto!
You better have a good reason for dragging me all the way down here.
Oh, I do. We found something that belongs to you. Thought maybe you might want it back.
Anybody could have put FBI on the stock.
Oh, it's not yours? You don't want it? Oh, well, all right, we'll keep it.
Yeah, all right, it's mine. Now, where'd you get it?
Oh, some skag tried to vaporize us with it. Want to tell us what the hell's going on?
It's a very sensitive situation.
You know what I'm thinking, Joe? I'm thinking if we call the Chronicle right now, they'd love to get a picture of this baby on the front cover. What do you say?
Especially with FBI stamped all over it.
Yeah, all right, look. An FBI Suburban was stolen 3 days ago, along with weapons stowed inside for anti-terrorist exercises.
Be more specific.
We lost 10 grenade launchers, 30 MP5 assault rifles, 300 grenades, 5,000 rounds of ammunition, along with some body armor and shields.
And it never occurred to you that you might want to tell us this? You have leads, I hope.
Hell yes, we've got leads.
What leads? What leads?
Excuse me. You see that right there? We almost got our asses smoked in that thing. Now, either you give or I dial.
Yeah, all right. We canvassed the area. We came up with multiple witnesses who gave similar descriptions of the same two suspects. Here they are.
Oh, he just happens to have them in his pocket. You ID'd them yet?
No, but we think they're car thieves.
So, now, let me get this straight. A couple of slackers stroll into the FBI garage, past all those special agents, all that high-tech security, and drive out with a carload of weapons.
Actually, the Suburban was parked on the street.
Where?
I can't tell you that.
I think you can.
Look, I'm willing to work with you, Bridges, but I can only go so far. Now, there are certain details of this case that I can't reveal for reasons of Bureau security.
So what you're saying is the Bureau is aware of this situation all the way back to Washington.
Listen, Bridges, all right, I made a mistake, okay? I should have come to you earlier. Now, look, I think that if we put our heads together, just stick with me on this, we can wrap this thing up and no one will ever be the wiser.
He's flying by the seat of his pants.
Yes, I am, and I could really use your help on this.
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, man.
Be in touch.
Tran, Depp, my main man. Check it out.
Oh, no, it says FBI on it.
Your assurance quality.
Good workmanship.
Hell yes. It's not some inferior product made by drunks and cigarette hoarders in some Eastern Bloc post-Cold War country from hell. That's a genuine American product.
Listen, next time you want to bust a cap on some lowlife who thinks he's a badass OG because he's got an AK-47, you hit him with an American D6 grenade. Teach him a little political reality.
Give me a dozen.
We got 9. Price is 25 per unit. Grenades are extra.
We can pay 11 each.
What do you got? Dirt for brains, huh? You're not hearing me. The launchers are 25 each. You want them, you pay our price, otherwise don't waste our time.
Don't move! We cap you. Blow your damn heads off. Now give us the weapons. Now!
Hey, chill out. This got a little aggressive on both sides, but we can work it out.
You get nothing. I'm gonna take it all. Now!
Man wants it all. Maybe we're setting our prices too high.
No. It's Keynesian economics, man. May take a little longer, but we'll find the buyer. Let's go.
So I guess you're pretty happy to get your car back, huh?
Yes, I am.
Hey, how are we gonna get a line on those car thieves?
Well, I thought we had used the it takes one to know one technique. Go pay a visit to Dana the Wheelman. He's the best damn car thief I ever knew.
Well, that's a good idea. What about cats?
Forget about cats. We got a fairly serious situation here, Bubba. Those weapons that Catsoid let out on the street could liberate a third world country, or turn ours into one.
How pleasant.
Harv. Yeah, it's Nash. Grab Evan and meet us at the corner of Union and Jasper. Post haste. Dana?
So, who is this guy?
He's a former carjacker. Harv, you and Evan take that side over there. And be careful, he's quick.
You might want to do a few leg stretches so I don't pull a muscle or anything. Look at all this stuff. It's for making wheelchairs, huh?
Yeah, except for this. This is for rekeying high-end cars. Whoa!
Is that him?
That's him. There he goes. Get after him, boys. Run him down. They don't have a chance.
Not a prayer.
Oh, we're never gonna catch him. He's too far ahead. Oh, thank you. I'm starting to hallucinate.
Hey, Bubba. I think you're speeding.
30 in that school zone back there.
I'm in a hurry. He's in a hurry.
Oh, really? Well, this won't take long. Show him the picture, Joe.
I don't know him.
You didn't look at him long enough to suggest anything but that you do know him.
I can't help you.
All right, take it easy now.
Well, so you can't help us, huh? Well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to put you out of business. And that's a shame because I understand that rekeying for stolen cars is a hell of a lot more lucrative than actually stealing them.
Anybody finds out I was talking to you?
Hey, we never saw you.
You never saw me.
Who the hell are you?
One guy's Miles, the other one's Vaughn. I don't remember which is which.
How do we find him?
I don't know. I used to deliver keys to this chick named Michelle. She boosts for them. You mind if I have a drink? Be my guest.
How do we find Michelle?
She lives off of 19th and Golden Gate. She drives a blue and white motorcycle. If she's around, you'll see her parked right outside. Vodka.
Happy trails.
Well, finally got my baby problem solved, and this new nanny, awesome.
The Southern girl?
Mm-hmm. Name's Mary Tad Butler. She's from Georgia.
Oh. And Inger likes her?
Inger loves her. Wow. Lucia loves her. I love her. Hey, you know what? You'd love her too.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Hey, maybe you should meet her.
As in, take her out, meet her?
What a good idea.
No way, Bubba. I do not do blind dates.
This isn't a blind date, man. This is you taking her out for coffee or something casual like that. Hardly qualifies as a blind date.
Ah, but perhaps you're forgetting the last date that you made for me.
Well, I'm kind of foggy, remind me.
Oh, yeah, you're foggy, uh-huh. Well, let me see if I can refresh your memory. Does the Tickle Babe from Hell ring any bells?
All right, hey, it wasn't my fault, man. She looked perfectly normal with her clothes on. Look, I guarantee you that you'll love this girl. I'm talking about love this girl.
Uh-huh. Pass your Dina. Hi there. Step into my office. Hands on the roof. Atta girl.
Big mistake, guys.
Yep, definitely for you, sister. Want me to read her rights?
Don't bother. I'm a cop.
Nash, here comes the cavalry.
I want an update.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that I haven't heard a word from you, so I know you're up to something.
You wouldn't happen to have anything new for us, would you, Cats?
Last names. Miles Wincroft and Vaughn Smith. Auto theft and B&E guys, only no local addresses.
Not bad.
Nash, Michelle's story checks out. She's an inspector, undercover, working auto theft out of North Station. They've been tracking a car theft ring that's been shipping sports utility vehicles to Venezuela.
Michelle? Michelle who?
Do you know how many months I put in on this gig?
Hey, we're sorry.
Yeah, spare me.
Michelle, we need your help.
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, whatever it is that you guys are working on, it must be more important than my gig, because I was only going to bust a major car theft ring. But hey, you know, I know what's important in cop work. What really matters is that you don't degrade the lines of authority, or seniority, or chain of command. So, tell me, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
It's just make you feel really old.
Prehistoric.
That's it. You can talk to my lieutenant. I'm out of here.
Obviously, you don't appreciate the seriousness of this situation. Do you know who I am?
The owner of a heinous tie?
I'm Special Agent David Katz, second in command of the FBI's San Francisco office. We're involved in this case, too.
Really? How so?
It's a federal matter, the details of which are none of your business. However, you do happen to know where we can find our two suspects, Miles Wincroft and Vaughn Smith.
Sorry. I don't recognize him.
Really? How about you and I march over to the U.S. Attorney's office and have you charged with obstruction?
Don't threaten me.
It's no threat, honey.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. So, tell me, honey, what are you going to try racism next?
All right, Cats. Say goodbye. Sit down.
Bridges, just give me 2 minutes.
I already did. Now, I'll call you, I promise. Take P&Q with you.
Let's go.
Tell me, what does the SIU or the FBI care about a couple of two-bit car thieves?
Well, they happen to have stolen a vehicle that belonged to the FBI. Oh, and it happened to be full of FBI weapons.
You know, like grenade launchers and full body armor.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear anything about that.
Of course not. Don't pretend there isn't departmental politics.
Yeah, well, I'm not really big on politics.
Yeah, me neither. So what do you say you and I just sort of sit here and chat on a non-political level and sort this thing out? What do you want out of this? I mean, what would be your ideal outcome?
I don't want to lose the car theft ring. And if Miles and Vaughn go down, I want credit.
Done.
Oh, that's it? I'm just supposed to believe you?
Hey, look at that face. What's not to trust?
Where do I find them?
At the Little City Diner. They eat lunch there every day.
You got a deal.
Interesting cop, this Michelle.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me a little of you when you were young and cute.
Define cute, Bubba.
Define cute. Mary Tad Butler. That's cute.
Oh, no. Not again.
Man, I look out for you. I try to find you romance, happiness, and I get no appreciation. Man.
What's the rub, Joe? There's always a rub.
Can't I do something out of the goodness of my heart? Man, you're my best friend. I just happen to think that you two guys would hit it off, you know?
And it's just because you think we'd hit it off.
She's your type, man. She's sexy, she's beautiful, she's fun, she's great with children.
You should have stopped with fun.
Look, we'll just make it some kind of casual get-together, okay? No big deal.
I didn't say yes.
Yeah, but you didn't say no.
I didn't say yes.
You didn't say no.
I didn't say yes.
Here you are.
Good morning, gentlemen. Now, you're Miles and you're Vaughn, isn't that right? Miles and Vaughn?
I think so. It's like Beavis and Butthead. I always get them confused, too.
You should think about taking a walk.
I don't think so. SFPD?
Now, gentlemen, I want you to make this simple for me.
Hey! Federal agents! Everybody stay down! Cover! Go! Get out of the car, now! You're going through!
Evan!
I'm going.
Are you all right? What the hell are you doing? Timing is perfect.
Hold up. Gone.
No one here but us good guys.
Good work, guys. Really good work. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're here. Come on up. That was Evan and Harv. It's an update.
Hey, Nash, man, what do you think? The Aspen Silver or the Montreal Blue?
For what?
My new car. Man, they're never going to be able to repair a car hit by a grenade. They're going to have to buy me a brand new vehicle.
Aspen Silver.
Yeah, I thought so, too. That's nice, huh? Mm-hmm. Dominguez. Oh, hi, Mary Tad. How's Lucia? Oh, she's always perfect when she's with you. That's Mary Tad.
Morning, boys. Yes, I heard.
Yeah, oh, I was just talking to Nash. You know, Nash Bridges. Yeah, everything's all set. He'll pick you up at 8. Yeah, he can't wait. Okay, bye-bye.
I'm picking up whom at 8?
Hey, you didn't say no, and I gave you every opportunity in the world to say no, so what I figured is you wanted to say yes, so I figured, why wait?
Mm-hmm. Dominguez logic strikes again.
Nash, man, you go out on this date, you're gonna spend the rest of your life wondering, how can I repay my really good friend, Joe Dominguez?
Is that right?
That is right.
And you set up dinner.
As a matter of fact, I did. Long Life Restaurant. You pick her up at my place at 8.
Excuse me. If I may interject, you never want to pick up a blind date.
And why is that?
You always want to meet her there. That way, if it's a train wreck, you can bail out.
Excuse me, I haven't even said I'm gonna do this yet.
Dinner's at 8, right? Nash, I'm gonna call your cell phone at 8:45, exactly 45 minutes in, and that way you can cut out if you need to.
He's not gonna need the call. And Harvey, why don't you mind your own damn business?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna need the call because I'm not going. Now, can we get back into this case?
We found out why Katz didn't want to tell us about the stolen Suburban.
Have a seat.
Thank you. Why?
Well, as they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words. I got a buddy that works over at the Bureau, and he turned me on to this stuff on a confidential basis, of course. Harv and I, we tracked down the rest. It seems that Katz was driving the Suburban, and that it wasn't stolen off the street. It was stolen out of a parking lot, a place called the Shining Star Motel, where he was conducting business. Wouldn't you say it was business, Harv?
Oh, yeah, the business.
Anyways, he's been visiting this motel every Wednesday afternoon for the past 7 weeks, registering under the name of Mr. Dashiell London.
How literary of him.
San Francisco authors, no less. The manager gave us a series of security videos, all similar to the one Mr. Cortez has in there now.
Oh, he's into leather babes, huh? Huh. So Katzoid is in the hay rolling while the weapons are being stolen.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. This guy. I never think he's gonna surprise me, and then he does.
How should we play this?
I'm thinking we keep this one in our hip pocket for the time being.
So, are you in or out?
What?
Hey, man, I'm not gonna tell my nurse to meet you at that restaurant if I'm not sure that you're gonna be there.
I never told you to set that up in the first place.
Okay, I'll just cancel, okay? If you really want me to. I mean, you know, if you really want to hurt her feelings and mine, and, I mean, if you really want to blow what could possibly be the chance of a lifetime, okay.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, no pressure.
Yeah, right.
Look, you just tell me what you want to do, and I'll do it.
All right, I'm in.
Hey, you won't regret this.
You might. Hey.
Hey, Nash. How you doing?
Good. I'm just gonna sit at the bar.
All right.
Kettle one on the rocks with a slice of orange.
You bet.
Oh! Can you believe this?
You all right?
I shouldn't have ordered a drink. I should have just waited up front, sat quietly doing nothing. But, you know, then something else would have happened, right? I am waiting for a blind date. My boss set it up, so, you know, what could I do? Say no? And then I got nervous, even though I didn't want to be here in the first place. I must have changed outfits 12 times.
I'm Nash Bridges. I think I'm your date.
Oh, but my date's name is Wilson.
Nash?
Yeah.
Here.
Too bad for me.
Thanks. Good luck.
You too.
Hi.
Hi, Mary Tad.
Nash.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure's mine.
Let me show you your table.
Yeah.
Buenas noches, Michelle.
What the hell is this?
It's been a long day for us, Michelle.
Yeah, we've been racking our brains.
Trying to figure out how 2 police inspectors found us at lunch and gave us a bad case of indigestion.
Yeah, then we heard you got picked up by the cops today, and it all kind of came into focus.
What, do you think I ratted you guys out?
It's highly possible, Michelle.
Looks like the brain damage is starting to show.
Humor us.
So, it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and Joe and I are the only ones there. Joe's buried in the panel box, trying to figure out why the lights and the power and the phones and all that stuff's off at the SIU. And so I don't know what made me go. I just happened to mosey out to the back. And I look and I see the mooring line is broken. We're adrift. We're floating halfway to Alcatraz. What?
You know you're not what I expected.
Neither are you.
Is that yours or mine?
I think it's mine.
Oh, well, that's mine.
Yeah.
Hello?
No. No.
No. I'm great.
That won't
Thanks
be
for calling.
necessary. Thanks
Bye.
very much, Harv. Okay, good night, Harp.
That was just a friend of mine.
Yeah, same here.
So, you don't have to be somewhere?
I can't imagine being anywhere else.
Man, I cannot wait to get my new car. You know, if we keep showing up at work together, people are gonna think we're living together.
They already do. Coffee?
Please. Flowers. Ah, who could they be from, me?
Nope, not you.
I mean, I've been replaced by somebody who admires you more.
Can you believe that?
Mind if I peek?
You will anyway. Go ahead.
Oh, not bad.
So, the next time you want to fix me up on a blind date,
yeah,
you can forget it.
What?
Because if things go as remotely as well as they did last night, I'll be unavailable.
Well, all right. I get pick of the litter?
You bet. Anything new on the missing weapons front this morning?
Well, no. You know, you can't just tantalize me like that, man. I need details, you know, specifics. Come on.
I don't kiss and talk, plus we're late. Bring your coffee.
Can you draw?
I can, but I've always been bad with hands.
It's not what I hear.
We had a deal. You betrayed me.
Good morning.
You nearly got me killed, you son of a bitch.
You wanted to see us?
You said you would protect my cover. Instead, I get blindsided by Miles and Vaughn last night. They accused me of ratting them out. Now, do you have any idea of why that might happen? You know, these are a couple of very unstable characters. I was that close to being dead.
And yet, here you are. So obviously you talked your way out of it.
Yeah, that's right, by the skin of my teeth.
You gave us the location of where we could find them. What did you think was going to happen?
Well, I thought you'd be a little discreet.
Get a clue, will you? They were bluffing. And I knew if it came up, you'd handle it.
Look, I don't want to play your games, Bridges. If I come across your guns, I'll give you a call. Until then, you stay away from Miles and Vaughn. You got that?
I bet that hurt. You're getting a little sentimental in your old age, Harp.
Gang members are people too, as much as I hate to admit it.
Our shooters are definitely using the Fed's weapons.
Speaking of feds,
FBI. You got it all photographed, everything? Okay, let's go to work.
Well, wait a minute, Cat. Stop right there. Hey, what is it about stop that you don't understand? Don't touch those.
This is our crime scene.
All right, well, let's get something straight. Federal jurisdiction supersedes local in all cases.
Except murder. Unless, of course, it's federal, which this isn't.
Yeah, well, I don't think you want to make this into a federal case, Inspector, if you catch my drift.
You're not going to foul the waters on our case anymore if you catch my drift, Cats.
If you want to rumble, Cats, we can rumble.
You're not worth the effort. Did you read this letter from your chief? I think the word cooperation is in here 4 times.
Catso, I told you I'd call you if
Bridges, if those guns aren't found, it's my ass, not yours.
Oh, I'm very clear that what we're dealing with here is your ass.
Look, I apologize for any problems on my side, okay? Now, how about you?
All right, fine. We accept your apology.
Fine, good enough. All right, tell me about these murder victims.
They're arms procurers for the Junior G's down in Chinatown. The most violent street gang in the city, but of course you know that. It looks like Miles and Vaughn have been working overtime to sell your weapons.
Nash, man, you know what I'm thinking is maybe they'll sell them to us.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, fine, okay, that's a good idea. We'll set up a buy. I'll let you guys run it, I'll stay out of the way, only you have to keep me in the loop.
Okay, Harv, you and Evan go in as the buyers. Set it up for the Randolph Hotel.
Whoa, wait a minute, the Randolph? No, guys, come on, you're dealing with the federal government here. I can't requisition that. We already have a hotel deal with the Value Mart mini-suite hotel chain.
Oh, God. That place by the airport?
It's an all-mini-suite hotel.
That'll make an impression.
Catso, if we're gonna save your ass here, you're gonna have to spread some of that federal lubricant around. I left the key with Mrs. Park at the convenience store right across the street. No, Nick will be out. Poker night.
Oh, well,
Me too.
okay.
I'll see you tonight.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Mary Tad Bridges. She's got a nice ring. Speaking of rings, I guess I ought to dust off the old tux, huh? Best man's a lock, right?
Maybe I ought to get through the second date before you start planning the wedding, huh?
I'm just glad I could facilitate getting you two beautiful kids together.
You know, Bubba, normally I'd be highly suspicious. But this time you might have just knocked one out of the park.
I'll start working on my toast.
Speaking of toast. Hi there. Nice bike.
You're like a bad penny, you know that?
She's mad, I can tell.
Look, what do you guys want?
What I've always wanted. The guns. I need you to set up a buy with Miles and Vaughn.
Look, I told you, I don't want you guys...
Hey, look, Michelle, there's already 3 people dead that we know of, okay? Now, these guys deal these guns to somebody with the wherewithals to use them, that body count's gonna go a lot higher right now.
I'm gonna suggest that you look beyond whatever you stand to gain from this caller and see the bigger picture.
So what, I do all the work and you guys take all the credit, is that it?
No. We work together. Katz takes all the credit because he can't live without it and we can. You got it? Now, here's what I need from you. I need to know if you can set up a buy bust and if they'll take the bait.
Yeah, sure. After the grilling they gave me last night, there's no way they think I ratted them out.
Good. Set it up.
A beautiful morning. I'm starved. Anybody else for a caviar omelet?
No, thank you.
Order at your own peril, Leak. I'm gonna get some ice. When did Bridges say he'll be here?
Said he'll be here at 9. He'll be here at 9.
I'll be back.
Gee.
Bro, you clear on the price of the beef?
Oh, Barry. No discount on the fillets.
That's right. But we might make an accommodation on the ribeyes.
Oh, yeah, we'll throw in some flank steaks if we need to close the deal, but that's it.
Word to Agent Katz. Hey, why don't you get us a couple of sodas while you're down there?
Dude's a fed, man.
Once bitten should have been twice shy. You're good.
She strapped?
Oh, yeah.
What are you, Michelle? Fed, local, ATF? What?
Won't matter, son.
So, how'd it go last night?
Oh, we need to talk about last night. Yes, we do. Hey, good morning, sunshine. Are we all set up?
Katz went down to get ice and hasn't been seen since. Other than that, we're good to go.
All right, he'll turn up, and we're close. See ya.
So did I tell you this about my car?
Bubba, are you changing the subject on me? I thought last night was at the top of your agenda.
It seems that I can buy the most comprehensive auto insurance in the world, but if I get hit by a hand grenade, a nuclear warhead, or a rocket launcher, you're not gonna collect.
Now, about last night, sweetheart. Did you see that? That was Michelle and Katz with the 2 slackers. Hang on. Harv, this is Nash. They got Katz. Call for backup. We're traveling east on Jones, headed toward Chinatown. Bastards.
So where to?
Straight ahead. We'll pick up the 101. I can get us on a charter flight within the hour.
Excellent idea.
Look, I'm a trained mediator and negotiator. I'm the key to getting you out of this.
You want me to toast you? Huh?
We're a lot more valuable to you alive.
That too. Feds don't negotiate, so shut up. What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Come on, faster. No lollygag.
Look, I got traffic. You want me to get pulled over for speeding?
Can I say something?
What is up with you, Chatty Cathy? You don't understand English? Shut up!
How many situations have you seen like this that end well? Now I can make a deal for you.
Shut up!
Answer it.
Hi, Chan. This is for you.
Who's this?
Hi there, remember me?
Bridges.
Guess what, boys? The party's over.
Yeah, guess again, pal. We got hostages here.
No, that would be a cop and an FBI agent you got there, Bubba. That ain't hostages. That's the death penalty unless they get out of this alive. So why don't you let Michelle pull that Jeep over, and I promise I won't pinch your wrist when I put the cuffs on.
Who the hell are you?
I'm one step ahead of you.
You love doing that, don't you?
All right, out of there. Come on, Getzo, you got him?
Yeah, he doesn't weigh much.
Who's driving there? Come on, get out of there. Get up. Where are the weapons?
In the garage on 10th, in the Richmond.
Well, all right. They're all yours, sister.
Thanks.
Bridges!
Yes!
We need to talk, my friend.
So talk.
This is for you. Hotel bill and room service charges. Unfortunately, 2-room suites in Lobster Savannah are not reimbursable by the FBI. So I've instructed the hotel to bill you directly.
After we got your guns back for you?
No, I got my guns back. A little help from you, I admit. And now that I have my guns back, you guys don't have a whole hell of a lot of leverage, do you?
Well, that's not totally true.
Hey, look, press, and a lot of them.
I know how much you love publicity, and I'll even give you photo approval. Personally, I would pick this one right here, because you look really snazzy in that one. And she looks, well, are those real?
Give me those. Fine, fine. I'll eat the hotel bill.
Good.
Now give me the pictures.
Well, I probably would have if you didn't try to stiff me with the hotel bill. But we have one other little issue. See my partner there? His car got blown up by a grenade launcher. Can you imagine? Some fool let it out on the street.
That's right.
Come on, you're not going to hold me responsible for that.
Now, that is an asset seizure car there, right?
Yeah, so?
Joe, how'd you like to move up to a 7 Series?
Hey, nothing would make me happier.
No, what? Forget it, guys. It's not going to happen. There's no...
Hi.
All right, fine. God. Here, give me the pic. Here.
Happy driving. Oh, and listen, make sure that when you talk to them, to take a little credit for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Katz from the FBI will see you now. Go get him.
Nash man, you are the brown man's brother.
Let me say that in spite of what you may have heard, this has been a joint FBI-SFPD operation involving a...
What a piece of work that Katz is.
Yeah, a piece of something. This car's got leather seats.
You want a beer?
Well, as long as it fits my hand.
Joe, we need to chat about Mary Tad.
Hello?
Hi there.
Well, look who's here.
Hi.
Hey, Mary Tad. Well, I guess that's my cue to leave. What are you beautiful kids gonna have, a meal together or something?
No, actually, I'm the one that's leaving. I got a plane to catch. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye, where are you going?
Home.
As in...
Georgia, yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought that,
Joe, let her finish.
I wanted to thank you, Joe. If you hadn't introduced me to Nash, I might not have realized that, well, I've got to go home. Well, that's where I've got my family and my friends, and Well, the roots and the kind of commitments I'm looking for in my life.
I understand.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for everything. So, if you're ever in Georgia,
If I ever am.
goodbye, Nash.
Goodbye. You be good to you.
You know what this is gonna do to my life if she leaves?
I have a general idea.
You could stop her.
I could, but I'm not going to.